For the first time, I ate it plain. The smell is pure and the flavor is richer, almost like organ meats. Knowing what it's called makes you uneasy, but it's better than I expected. Here at Time, it's a classic, grilled vegetables. And the meat? I wonder if this one down here is actually cooked to the right point. It's a little overcooked, huh? Good morning, sunshine. Starting another amazing video on this channel. After doing a series in Argentina, the Argentina sequence, we're going to eat at the new steakhouses in São Paulo. They're not opening rodizio-style steakhouses anymore, only a la carte steakhouses. So we had Parrilla, we had Santuk, and now it's time to eat at the best Parrilla in São Paulo. According to a lot of people, you see those Muhammad videos. Where would you eat a good barbecue? Parrilla team. Then you see the guys who make rankings. Parrilla team. So here we are with the voice of the people. Parrilla team. Best Parrilla in São Paulo. Best Argentine steakhouse. They won best burger, right? They won best burger. A Parrilla won best burger. I thought that was crazy, Tyan. He's filming here with you, so you stay sharp. Let's sit down. Parrilla team. Write this down, Vin Hayes. By the end of the year, we're going to be making our own chicharron. On the grill. No, I'm going to open a Parrilla. Ah, yeah, man, that's delicious. A little lime, same style. Guys, a lot of people voted for him, right? Critic. The São Paulo food bubble chooses them as the best a la carte barbecue you can get. We went to a new one, which is this one here, that Pailita. There are two concepts that I think are a bit different. And Parrilla brings a bit of creativity. Time is classic. What's the difference between this and the one we ate there? I didn't ask Alay. This one's from Time, right? It's closest to the heart. But look, this one is really crispy. Man, it's amazing. Parrilla style food is delicious, man. You can taste the smoky flavor from the grill. The mojiras need the perfect crunch, so they're crispy yet melt inside like bone marrow fat. This one is incredible. Here, it feels like I bit into some perfectly grilled bone marrow. Man, this is delicious. I like cuts that obviously you didn't eat when you were a kid. Mojiras is one of them, right? For a kid, getting used to this texture is tough. And here, for the first time in my life, I'm eating it plain. Right? Pork cheek. I don't think we've ever filmed anywhere that had cheek. This one is pork. And pork cheek has a proper doneness to it. Okay? Don't think it's only used in carbonara. The flavor is richer, almost like organ meats. Tomato and onion together. Let's go home. Cheek fat. I'll look it up on Google. Put the picture here, editor. Here, look. The cheek before putting it on the grill. We did an amateur versus professional carbonara, and Michelle, she uses guanciale and I use bacon, right? My friend, it's almost embarrassing how much bacon I use, but there's very little fat from it compared to guanciale. I use 3 drops of fat to make the carbonara. Michelle goes all in with the pork cheek fat. Wow, tasty. I've never had it this way before. It's a different approach. Good. And just like bacon, I like the idea of eating it meatier because guanciale and carbonara, they make it crispy. It's nice for some, but to really taste the flavor, it needs to be cooked just right. They've made ribs even rarer, calling them premium ribs, right? We know this one. Take some from here, get the fat, and grab the tomato. Nice, different. The side dishes are nice, but still a bit modern. Classic French bread, Prado cheese. Nice. Choripan. Which appetizer would you dare to try? The one you're eating. Ah, excellent sausage. Cheese, it's creamy, man. This here is Prado cheese. Look, it's creamy like an American cheese. Prado cheese, man. The onion adds sweetness. The bread is very crunchy and moist. It reminds me of the Choripan I had at 24 Horas de Argentina. Simple, classic, less is more. Quick appetizer ranking. First place, his Modiera is really good. Second place, the Choripan. Third place, our little cheek. The prices are great. Modiera, RE 78, Choripan, RP 34. If you're thinking about cost, the Choripan is the best deal. Split it in two and enjoy. It has excellent sausage, cheese, and bread. When it comes to Argentina's pleasures, Modiera is always number one, right? It's good, right? But honestly, I've never had a bad one. The Choripan looks great. Send that over.
Beautiful. Another thing I only started eating after starting the channel. I didn't even know what Choripan was. And this is one of the few Choripans that doesn't come sliced, right? Usually it comes sliced. Done.
One of the few Choripans that comes sliced.
Amigo, né? De restaurante é sempre assim.
Oh, because then it comes as a whole piece.
Right? Yeah, it comes separated like this, sliced for you to eat. I get it. You can taste the sweet flavor of the scallion just like you sweet and dark.
That's awesome, huh? I told Gaba when I was getting ready, they put chimichurri on everything. That's why it's the place's name. I said, look, they put it on everything.
They put it in the mousse.
No, it could work. Sometimes, I don't know, like sweet chimichurri, right? You can just make it up, can't you? You can.
Man. So, mochechina? Try it? Good. I think it's amazing how some food names just make you not want to eat them, you know? Cockroach. You're going to eat with me in Asia.
Right? It's well, cockroach, right? That's something you don't mess around with, right? If it's to show off, then I'll eat it. Cockroach, scorpion, that kind of stuff, I'll only eat if I'm tied to some team. Vamos tá filmando. Sem filmar não como, mas pai, demorou.
Biting a cockroach and its cream oozes out. Ah.
But then we eat it. But, well, it's because this is food I can't really explain, man. Well, cheek, people already eat that. That's more normal. But cockroach, no, right?
You want to eat it for the exotic factor. I get it.
Like, look, cut a piece here.
In Thailand, you'll eat it. There will be...
Just right. It's just that when you're eating it, remembering the name, you get a little freaked out, right? Eating it, but it's better than I imagined. I wouldn't eat it, man. I'm not going to eat it anymore, no. And Modieras?
Modieras, no.
Not that face there, strangling there, that gets me. Another cheek, man, cheek, all right. Glands are a lot weirder.
De principal é isso aqui, meu irmão. Brutalidade, short rib selvagem pra você, 500 gramas de carne pra você comer feliz. Eu sou estilo esse carinha aqui, tinha um cara sentado do nosso lado. Senta, exatamente esse prato básico, só com a carne, legumes, como um PFinho e vou pra casa. É um PFinho de 100 reais? É um PFinho de 100 reais, mas você tá em São Paulo, meu parceiro. E tá comendo short rib bom, mano. Gostoso, hein, mim? Berinjelazinha, bom, grelha. É o que eu te falei, se você voltar no vídeo do Parrilla, tu vai ver que temos bons inventores. Aqui no Chimi é clássico, é legumes na grelha.
Legal para usar acompanhamento.
And the meat, which isn't even, you didn't want to order other things. No. This here is the main thing. There's nothing else. There are vegetables on the grill, but they already come with it, you know? I'll order more vegetables.
I liked what comes with it.
You liked it?
Binho, it's hard, isn't it?
Because you go straight forward and don't hold back. The goal is to be an Argentine-style value-for-money option, but the chateau is truly amazing. The highlight is right here.
Which is the part of what?
Right next to the bone.
Isn't there also a Denver, like a bone? No. In it, coming from Denver?
Doesn't it? Did you ask the grill cook that?
No, he said it.
Do you see the information? Did I like it? He said it. I kept thinking they'd discover this information, which is new to him. Chateau Iber is the most complete cut to order at an Argentine grill. The short rib is good, but only has the fatty part.
What does this cut include? Besides the Denver, what else?
It has everything. The tip of the roast is wonderful. Can you order it by doneness here? Does it come with this part underneath? It's a little overcooked, huh? We already filmed one day at the Steakhouse. Do you know what we plan to film? A day of deboning with Neto. Wow.
Just imagine.
Does he know? Man, he used to be a butcher. Now he's just an influencer, right? He joins in, stops by for a bit, became a megastar, right? More polite? Yes. Why? Short rib was nothing more than just the end piece from this whole section here, right? Then there's the prime rib, which comes with this part, and it's like strip steak, T-bone, and filet mignon, you know? Yes. Everything complements each other. They're all the same cuts. And him? I saw a really good video from Neto recently. He said they use English names to charge more. If it was in Portuguese, you wouldn't buy it, man. If they called it a front-end cut, you wouldn't buy it. Denver steak, that's just crazy. If I say the gland is called Glenglow, you'll say, damn, that's some foreign meat.
You'll eat it, but it's like here, right? Shoulder, isn't it just shoulder?
Shoulder.
There you go.
If I say it's beef shoulder, I won't eat it. You wouldn't either. But call it something fancy. People like feeling like they're trying something unfamiliar, not exactly being tricked. It's affection.
The giant, man.
Man, there really are 500 grams in here. It's a well-made chat rig, but its size makes the presentation less appealing. But it's really tasty. Since it's big, some parts are a little rarer, and some are a little more done. We have one that's a little less done. But now, for you guys, a journey through the flat iron.
Flat iron. This one is my number one, man.
That's what I call perfect doneness. Yours looks better than mine, huh?
Hey, come here.
Your guy nailed it. That's beautiful.
Hey, I wanted to say, Biro, about these side dishes here, okay? Usually when we go places, we have to pay for the sides. Here, it's all included.
It's about 100 Rs, but it's money well spent, right, Bia?
Cool. Because I thought it was just going to be the meat. I said, man, it's just going to be the meat. And when he started cutting and putting the plate together, I said, man, that's cool. The vegetables come with it.
And did you see how they put oil on the meat? Happy? Good flat iron.
Very good. But you, like me, really like chimichurri. But this one is milder. They put it on everything and you don't get tired of it. You have no problem with it. It goes down easy. Didn't you think so?
Yes, chimichurri is actually meant to be mild, right? Not that strong flavor we've had in some burgers before.
This is really good.
At the end, it even looks like pico de gallo, right? And the dish is colorful, right? If you notice, we have 1 color, 2 colors, 3 colors, 4 colors, 5 colors. The yellow is also a color, right?
Man, this chimichurri really makes it pop on the plate. The flat iron is great and the doneness is right on. The chimichurri is good, but not overpowering. For me, this one is a 10, huh?
This is your happy plate lunch, right, bro?
For me, it's a 10.
Just don't start saying this is your workday plate lunch. That's what'll get me in trouble.
Really?
That plate of yours, I think it's about 90 bucks. I don't remember exactly.
Fair, huh?
Flat iron from Vin Hay. Here it is, done the way the house does it. I'll take this perfectly cooked piece with some onion. You know what's great about my friendship with Vin Hay? I try his and he doesn't care about mine. What?
So there's always more for you, right, my man?
Yeah, fair friendship. Iron's really good. Extremely tender, tasty. They'll split it and won't win. It's a free shot.
So that's it.
So I'll stop. I'll quit. I'll stop eating.
That's it. Come on, come on, come on.
I'll put it on mine. It's good everyone is happy with theirs. When we were filming with Vinhay just now, Heimlich guys stopped by, asked about channel sponsorship costs, and gave us this Formula One cup so they'd remember us later. Who knows? We travel around Brazil's coast where Praia beer is perfect for the beach, right, Vinhay? The beach is our thing. The beach recharges us coastal folks.
Beach is our thing.
I was even going to drink from a glass that's empty. We finished the plate. Let's go for dessert. In a world where everyone is just throwing mousse on the plate, right? It's nice to see it in a cute little cup, artistic, just for you. Nuts on top.
Nuts.
Here. Let me see, let me see. Here, look at its texture. Fantastic texture. The chocolate is good, the style is classic, but they put a bit of orange in there to balance the mousse. But what is something I don't want? If there's one thing I want, it's an unbalanced mousse. It's the sweetness. The orange steals the show in the mousse. I wanted more cocoa. That was the only deviation from the classic. And I miss it. That's my kind of thing.
Want to have fun? Sure. The good thing is, before I eat the mousse, Gaba sometimes gives me a hint like, I don't think you'll like this one that much. You'll like this one more. But let's see. He said, I don't think you're going to enjoy this one that much. So I might be surprised. Let's see if he really knows me.
My man, I've never been wrong. Do you know my son?
No, but then no.
How can a good son contradict his father just to look good, so?
Look, he made a mistake again because I liked it. Why? But what does this mousse remind you of? Hold on. What does this mousse remind you of? You know that little chocolate? That chocolate with orange you eat, like when you go to Copenhagen with your mom as a kid? It's that little chocolate with orange.
Orange?
That you like.
In other words, it brought back memories.
A lot.
That's good, Vinny. I messed this up. You'll get in the car and say you preferred the classic mousse.
No, I prefer a different mousse, but this one really made me crave it.
I miss my mom.
It's the little orange square that I ate. Look,
Monica, buy it for him this weekend so he can try.
at those coffee shops, those places.
How much does it cost to eat at São Paulo's top grill that everyone talks about? Best Argentine Steakhouse. For 2 people, 466 reais. But if you just want to eat, man, just the plate, look. Viaz's plate, Maruchal, RP 89. Got it? Man, you can get a nice set meal like this for 89 reais. A good meat plate, that's really damn good.
It's beautiful.